fucking her.
And the fucking beans.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Retep Reviews. Today, we are talking about an absolutely unexpected banger. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Not Sparks of Hope. We are talking about Kingdom Battle. Okay? This game fucking slaps. Okay? Fucking slaps the area. Okay? This game goes hard. I have played a Rabbids game a long time ago. Thought it was fucking lame. Thought it was some knockoff Mario Party shit. I did not care for Rabbids. I thought they were just annoying, screaming rabbits. Didn't care. So when this game got announced, had little to high hopes for it at all. And this was actually my first game ever with this kind of XCOM X kind of gameplay where you're on this giant grid battlefield and shit. I love turn-based combat, but I've never played this genre before, so this was actually my first introduction to this, and holy shit, is this game a fucking banger. So the characters, god tier. All of them play totally different. You can build them so different. Like, I can run Luigi way different than Icy can run Luigi.
I can, yep.
Like, that's, like, the builds were in-depth. Each character felt totally unique. I felt like during my playthrough of this game, I was constantly switching characters, constantly experimenting with builds, constantly just switching it up all the time. Every mission, every battle felt absolutely fresh. And while doing that, this game does a really, really good job of rewarding the player, which if you guys are, have been watching me for a long time, I constantly talk about rewarding the player. It's like the biggest thing to me, and when I play a game, I want to feel rewarded for the things that I do, how good I am at the game. This game does a very, very good job of doing that. So each mission, each battle that you do, after the battle, it gives you a breakdown of how good you did, how many turns did it take, how much damage you received, yada, 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 all that shit. And it gives you a ranking. And the only way to receive the maximum XP for that mission is to get the highest ranking. So it really forces you to get good at this game. So I was retrying missions a lot, experimenting with different characters, different builds, different loadouts, which 3 characters I wanted to bring. I was constantly, my brain was stimulated the whole time. Okay? It was so much fun doing this shit. And as you can see on screen, this game does have puzzles. Okay? But I felt like the puzzles were also pretty rewarding. They had XP orbs behind the puzzles. So a lot of the times, like, you could go out of your way to do puzzles in the overworld, but it actually rewarded you. Unlike some games, where puzzles are just, lame, or like, a little dumb collectible. This game actually, like, put some thought and some reward into doing the puzzle, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Like, this game's just fucking fantastic, bro. This game's just fucking fantastic. It has an absolutely god-tier DLC in the Donkey Kong DLC that just expands on the original, but you play as Donkey Kong, bro.
DK, straight up.
And that shit was god tier. He had a fucking banana. He was fucking yeeting at fucking bitches, bro. Fucking DK was going crazy.
Bro, DK was throwing hands.
Like, this
game has the best Bowser fight in the entire franchise you'll ever encounter.
It does.
It's hard. It's challenging. Oh my god, it's epic. Like,
Bowser was throwing fucking hands, bro. Bowser was huge. Like, everyone wants to talk about Bowser Fury Bowser. This Bowser is the shit.
This is the before the Fury and the better one. This was like Dragon Bowser. Like, Bowser up here, he's a dragon man out here.
Like, holy shit, bro. Bowser was insane. I actually love a lot of the boss fights in this game. I love how each world feels completely different. Each world, they have totally new enemy variety. Like, they were constantly throwing new things at you during this whole game. Like, you couldn't just go into each battle with one strategy and it would work the whole time. No. Like, you had to constantly be on your feet. You were constantly switching up your team, doing different things. And I actually, like, this game just caught me by surprise on how well Mario characters fit in with Rabbids.
Really didn't think the combination would ever work.
No, I don't know. This was just such an odd pairing, such a random ass pairing, but it just works. Like, these characters, when you play as them, they just feel like they fit together. Like, they just feel like they work. I don't know. Yeah, like, I think this game's just really, really cool. The DLC is really fucking fantastic. Not just the DK one, but the other one where you get all, like, the different challenge modes and different challenge missions. It definitely adds a lot to the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, really cool. And I do think it's, like, they add a lot of different, like, missions, like, throughout the story mode. You're not just kill all the enemies. Sometimes you have to survive, like, during a certain amount of time. Sometimes you're doing an escort mission, like what's on screen right now. Sometimes, there's like a lot of different things that forces you to play different ways and do different things. Bosses have lots of different strategies you got to do to them. Have to hit them in certain areas, move them to certain areas of the map. Do all kinds of crazy things. I think you're never really bored. You're never really doing the same thing over and over and over again in this game. Like, you're constantly adapting, constantly trying to be innovative. I think it's as for a turn-based RPG, this game's fantastic. It is a absolute fucking banger, unexpected banger, absolutely out of nowhere. Like,
would never think.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna put Mario and Rabbids together in a XCOM-esque game? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know, like, the advertising for this game was so fucking weird. Like, I had no idea. It was so random.
Oh my god, I didn't know what they were
Nintendo
doing.
and Ubisoft collab, like, crazy random.
Bold one for not doing Mario Party of these characters, because they both have
right,
Mario
like,
Party.
that would have made sense. Like, Rabbids is like Mario Party, kind of, and, that would have made sense. This is crazy. But it worked. And worked so well. Like, this actually became, like, one of my favorite games. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just such an unexpected fucking banger.
I'm so glad for it. This is what I'm talking about.
Absolute fucking banger. Sparks of Hope did not live up to the expectations, in my opinion. Sparks of Hope didn't build on what made this game great, in my opinion. And I think King the Battle is definitely superior out of the two. I don't think Sparks of Hope is necessarily bad, but the RPG stuff is worse. The Sparks mechanic, I think, is worse. Sparks of Hope doesn't, they don't do the grading thing after a battle, so all that shit, they kind of took that all out. So the rewardment after battling isn't the same. I don't think Sparks of Hope is nearly as good. I don't think Sparks of Hope is bad, but this is the true banger. This is the banger. Sparks of Hope is solid. It's not bad. I beat it. We both beat it. But
it felt empty because there was no reward versus, like, I didn't feel that reward. I felt like Kingdom Battles, the first one, like, it was just, I'm doing it because I'm doing it. There was no rating, there was no ranking. I could take 50 turns to complete it, and it would be the same as.
And the DLC was ass.
Oh my god, the DLC. People didn't even know there was the Rayman the DLC.
We totally even forgot about it. That's how bad it was. Like, we haven't. Yeah. They dropped the ball on Sparks of Hope a little bit, but this game they knocked it out the fucking park first try, which is pretty wild. Absolute unexpected banger. Mario Rabbids King the Battle. Absolute. I fucking love this game. This game's fantastic. Just one of the most unexpected hits that I can think of. So, let me know what you guys think about this game. If you guys haven't played this game, I highly recommend it. I promise you, you'll like it. If you like turn-based RPGs, if you like XCOM kind of games, I think you'll
If you
definitely
like
fucking
grid
love this
style
game.
combat.
Yeah, if you like strategy, I think you love it. Please get this game a fucking try. It's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. So let me know what you guys think of the game. If you guys like the content, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. All that shenanigans, you know, help me get to 1K, you know, at time of recording. We haven't hit 1K yet. So, you know, help me get there. We haven't gotten there yet. And, you know, let me know what kind of games you guys want to see me review in the comments down below. And I hope all you guys have a fantastic day, man. As always, my name's Retep. He's Icy. And we out this bitch. Peace.